Nearly 15 years ago, our community was rocked by its own deadly shooting. Many from the Thurston and Springfield community tell us this brings back the horror of that day. KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Richardson is live in Springfield. Jennifer?
Yeah, today's tragedy is hitting very close to home for those here in the Springfield School District and connected with the Thurston school shooting in 1998. I spoke with a mother by phone today whose daughter was injured in that shooting. She didn't want to go on camera, but she told me that she met with her husband at lunch today. They just held hands and didn't say much to each other. I think that sums up how most of us are feeling.
Our hearts go out to those in the Newtown, Connecticut community. It's certainly something that hits home for many of us in Springfield when a tragedy like this occurs.
It's hard for most people to hold back tears today, and the Springfield School District knows this scene all too well. In 1998, 15-year-old Kip Kinkle killed his parents, then walked into Thurston High School armed with a rifle, killing 2 students and injuring 25 others.
I think that it's important to know that for our students and our staff, that we make sure anytime a tragedy like this occurs that counselors are available.
I remember May 21st of 1998 very clearly, and feel a lot of sympathy for the families of the victims. Parents don't expect to bury their kids when they're elementary school age.
Police Chief Jerry Smith was one of the first to respond to Thurston.
As I looked around the cafeteria, and I was very proud of the staff and students at Thurston because they were caring for the wounded kids.
The district says after the Thurston shooting, security improved, and in 2006, a bond measure helped it implement some much-needed improvements.
We've been able to upgrade much of the security at all of our schools. We've been able to do things like install security fencing, cameras, and really work to make our campuses safe and secure places for our students.
Diana Aldridge, whose daughter Jennifer was wounded in Thurston, told us over the phone today she knows the pain these parents are going through, but she told us it's even more difficult when it's children. A sentiment, it seems, is echoed all across the country. Police Chief Jerry Smith says he still thinks about Thurston a lot, and he says from his experience it's going to be very difficult for the first responders who responded to this scene to cope with what they saw today. Live in Springfield, Jennifer Richardson, KEZI 9 News.